All right, fam, we got two absolutely beautiful chicken breasts. Now, normally what you'll do is you would take these, season these, sear them each side, and then finish them off in the oven for absolutely tender, juicy chicken breasts. Now, what we're gonna do to save time, we're gonna fillet these chicken breasts. This is gonna cut down on the time, but the way we're gonna cook them, you'll still get a nice tender bite. So this right here, like I said, we want to make this easy, and we want to keep it, you know what I'm saying, keep it relatively simple for you, so you're not spending a lot of time. Because if you put it in the oven, like I said, there's gonna be more time for you to, you know, cook this chicken breast. So once we get this filleted like so, you got two nice pieces of chicken breast. We're gonna get these seasoned, and then we will be in the game, fam. So I'm gonna do this next one, and then we'll see you guys back when I get to seasoning this chicken. All right, so we'll go ahead and get these chicken breasts seasoned. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with some onion powder, and then going in with some garlic powder. Now, if you've been following me for a little minute, you know I love that 16 mesh pepper. So I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of that 16 mesh. And this is just ground pepper. Like so. And then I'm gonna finish the top off with a little bit of Creole seasoning. And this is gonna give you absolutely delicious bite and flavor of chicken in every bite. All right, we'll pack that seasoning on there. Like so, give it a flip. We're gonna do the same to the other side. And that's pretty much all you're gonna do to season this chicken. And we are gonna be in the game, fam. All right, so we got that cast iron pan ready to go. You see that smoke is coming. Now we gonna multitask. So I got my pot of boiling water, and then I'm gonna get my fettuccine pasta in this boiling water, and we're gonna cook that because we want everything to come, you know, together relatively at the same time, right? So we'll let this go and cook, and you know, cook it to your package instructions. Now we're gonna go back to this cast iron right here. Now, as you can see right here, that thing is ready to go. Hey, it's nice and hot. I'm gonna add me some avocado oil, and that's a neutral oil, and it's got a high smoke point. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that chicken breast over, and we're gonna let it sear. All right, so we're gonna give this chicken a flip. So I know my pan is like hotter in the center, and look at that right there. Hey, let me bring this up to you. You see that? Hey, nice little crust. Now, what you might have to do is you might have to let the rest, you know, sear for a little bit longer, but you can always check. But look at that. Nice, perfect crust on that chicken. Yes, sir. So we're gonna let these finish cooking. Now I'll probably let these go a little bit longer on the back side, so they'll, you know, get up to that 165 degrees. We'll take these off, and then we'll tin them in foil, let these rest, and we're gonna be in the game, fam. Hey, to take the guesswork out where your chicken's done, hey, just get your probe thermometer like this, and as you can see, hey, we're sitting at like 166. So we can go ahead and remove this one. Now, the bigger slices, I'm gonna keep those on because I already know they're not done. But so you can take the guesswork out of it. Hey, just go ahead and buy your probe thermometer. And you know what I'm saying, it's food safety always first when you're cooking. So I'm gonna get this one off, and we're gonna finish cooking the rest of them. But again, fam, hey, take a look at that right there. It's gonna be nice, tender, and juicy. So no need to rush your chicken, let it cook. Let it cook, fam. So as you can see right here, hey, we just looking for 165, and there it is right there. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this pan cleaned up because we did, you know, char it a little bit. But look at this chicken though. I mean, it's still looking pretty good, fam, and it's juicy. You can see those juices running off. clean this pan up, and then we're gonna make that absolutely delicious Alfredo sauce. All right, we got our pan wiped down. We're going in with a stick of butter. We're gonna let that melt. So we're working over medium heat. That butter has melted. Now we're going in with our heavy whipping cream. This is 16 ounces, 2 cups. Now I'm going in with some Creole seasoning, and then I'm coming back with a little bit of that 16 meshed pepper. And then, like I said, we're just gonna continue to stir this because we don't want anything to burn. And then we'll let this, like I said, the sauce thicken up, and then we'll add our pasta, and we'll be in the game, fam. And as you can see, we got like a light little simmer, and the sauce is starting to thicken, and you can see it's on the side of that pan right there. Look at that. Hey, that looks absolutely gorgeous, fam. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my attention over to our chicken and check this out. Hey, like I said, we let this rest, but what we want to do is we want to get us some nice little slices of chicken. Hey, look at that juice right there. You can tell it is nice and juicy, fam. So we'll cut these into slices. If you cut it against the grain, you get a tender bite every time, just like you're cooking barbecue, fam. Yes, sir. Take a look at that right there. Nice and juicy. All right, so what we're gonna do, hey, that sauce is about ready to go. You can see how thick it is. Hey, we're gonna put some minced garlic into the mix right there. Now it's time to add our pasta into this mix. And we're gonna get this toss. Get everything in. I didn't want to make a mess, so I'm gonna add everything in right now. Now all we do is toss this pasta in that sauce. Yes, sir. Look at that right there. Nice and creamy. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I had already removed the heat because we got enough heat to carry us over for the rest of this recipe. But fam, look at this. Yes, sir. Nice and creamy. Delicious Alfredo. And you done made this thing at your crib. You in the game. Now, before you're done, hey, just add about a teaspoon or so of your pasta water, and just allow, you know, that sauce to stick to those noodles, and then, you know, it'll wake up those noodles too. Now I say noodles now, correct term is pasta, right? So yeah, look at that right there. And that looks absolutely amazing. Now all we gotta do is add our chicken. Now this last piece of chicken right here, some of it didn't make it, hey, because I was snacking on it, but absolutely delicious, fam. Now what you can do is you can top it off with a little bit of parsley or so, give it a little bit of color. Like so. And then, hey fam, you are in the game. You got some absolutely delicious chicken Alfredo. I got you in the game. And there you have it. You got your absolutely delicious chicken Alfredo. Now you already know what I gotta do. Hey, I gotta give this a taste test, and I'm gonna try to get it in one bite. Hey, you see that creamy Alfredo sauce, that nicely, perfectly cooked chicken? Hey, cheers, fam. That right there, fam, that is absolutely delicious. Hey, I'm loving that Alfredo sauce, but that chicken, yes sir, cooked to perfection. Hey, now if your sauce don't have your mouth messed up, then it ain't done right. Now, if you're new to this channel and you like this content, hey, go ahead, smash that like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and share this video with your family and friends, and tell them Cooking with Manual Focus got you in the game. Now, for my Focus family that's been rolling me for a while, you know what I'm about to do. Hey, I'm about to smash into this Chicken Alfredo, and I'll see you on the next recipe. Peace.